Hi, my name is Brennan Dickerson. I was a performer on this production.
And my name is Taylor Shea. I worked the cameras and co-wrote and co-directed this production.
Timecode was a 2000 film directed by
Mike Figgis.
And it was a film that was revolutionary at the time. It featured 4 channels. The way they filmed it simultaneously, all 4 cameras going at once, and all of them were one giant take.
In total, the production took 15 takes, but the final movie, they used 1 take and there were no edits.
Obviously, improv was involved, but it was a much tighter idea where, because you had these plot lines intertwining, there had to be certain moments, there had to be certain beats that the actors had to follow. Obviously, the little tiny conversations, yeah, they were kind of improvised. If a certain frame was of the utmost importance, it would boost the audio in that one and bring down the audio in the others.
In our production, what we decided to do differently was we had 2 shots instead of 4 shots. And our 2 main characters, if one of them seemed to be getting the upper hand of the argument, we would increase the actual size of the frame in the video, as opposed to just increasing their audio like they did in Timecode.
It's just a different way of trying to grab their attention, as opposed to drawing up the audio levels. You can literally make them notice something just growing. We wanted the actual acting to mostly be improvised. So what we did is we would start out with a starting point, and we knew where we wanted to get, but over the course of those 2 to 5 minutes, however long it would be, myself and the other actress, Lauren, would make up the entire thing. And it wasn't too difficult the first few times, but to keep doing the same thing with the same starting and ending point over and over again was pretty difficult because I wanted to keep it fresh, and it didn't sound like it was just me verbatim saying the lines that I had just said before. All right, what you're about to see is our first attempt at emulating Timecode.
It just really pissed me off because she knows that I don't like to wear that shirt, but I was like kind of scrambling for something to wear, and she posted the pictures on Facebook and then made it her default and then tagged me in the default picture. So I'm tagged twice now, and if I untag it 2 times, then it's clearly that I'm trying to untag it because I look bad, but I don't want people to think that I look bad, because I don't usually. Seriously?
What?
Seriously?
What? Sorry?
First of all, you're not even paying attention to what I'm saying.
No, you said
and second of all,
shirt, right?
by doing so, you're checking out that girl over there.
Yeah?
Her? She's in our math class. I've talked about her before. She's the annoying one.
Oh, okay.
She's like a slut. Seriously, come on. She's not even that pretty. Is she prettier than me?
No, she's not prettier than you, babe. Come on. Don't pull that stupid card on me right now, all right?
It's not stupid if you're checking her out right in front of me and you know that I don't like her.
Well, for one, I didn't know that you don't like her.
I've told you that like 4 times.
You honestly think I'm going to remember every single little rant that you
should.
have? It's every day there's a new rant.
Every
My God,
day?
Jessica, every day there's something about Facebook or that girl in my stinking math class who looks like a slut.
Yeah, and then you checked her out.
Well, okay, I didn't know that was her.
You should have.
How the hell am I supposed to know
because
that's her?
Because she sits 3 rows in front of us in math class?
You honestly think I pay attention to anything in math class? Let's be serious here. Let's be serious.
If you're not going to pay attention to the class, you just at least pay attention to me.
Oh my God. I pay attention to you. How the hell am
Then how did you not know that I disliked her?
It's a girl. There's 22,000 of them on this campus. My gosh.
And of the 22,000, you're sitting in front of your girlfriend and you're checking the one that I don't like out.
Okay, so it's a really unfortunate coincidence. That happens, all right?
No, I don't believe in coincidences.
You don't believe in coincidence?
I don't.
No, of course you don't. Jesus. I don't even get. I mean, there's times you don't pay attention to stuff I say, stuff I do.
When?
Oh, how about that article I wrote? I want you to check it out. You skimmed it over and said it was fine. You took like 2 seconds to read it.
I had a project due the next day.
Couldn't take 2 minutes to read? 2 minutes.
No, it was for my theater class.
Oh, okay. Theater's not. Jesus. What the hell projects do you do in theater anyway?
It was like the history of Shakespeare or something.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm sorry. I won't check out math sluts anymore, alright?
Really?
Yes, babe, really. Alright? I love you.
Love you too.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That guy?
Now, what we then decided to do was take it a step further. Timecode obviously used 4 frames, and at the time they were all moving simultaneously. So what we decided to do was add a 3rd frame.
We fed our actors new ideas. We told them to go on a completely different storyline. And then we added another character that would serve as the third frame that would be moving simultaneously. So from a productive standpoint, what we had to do was organize the 3 cameras to start at the same time. So we had to, we actually called the other workers on the phone and told them to start rolling from their position. And just like timecode where the 4 shots kind of interweave throughout the process, what we decided to do is have the third frame that was moving come in and meet with the 2 cameras for the final part of the scene. It's definitely something we learned from what actual timecode may have gone through for struggling keeping the rest of the set out of the shot. That was definitely something we had to work towards. I believe that the biggest challenge with working with 3 cameras instead of 2 was that we had to do everything 3 times. Instead of just doing 1 shot with 1 camera, we had to do the white balance 3 cameras, audio check 3 cameras. Pretty much everything was done 3 times, and if one of them was messed up, the whole entire shot would be useless, so we had to do everything multiple times.
He's totally gay.
What?
He is
Give me one good
totally
reason
gay.
why you think he's gay.
Well, have you seen the background on his computer?
No.
It's Taylor Lautner sitting there with that football thing.
No, it's not. You're making
Yes,
that up.
I am
You're
not making that up. It is so totally Taylor
He
Lautner.
hates Twilight.
Who said? I hate Twilight, but I love me some Taylor Lautner. You know what I'm saying?
No. His favorite movies are like Star Wars and Transformers, Indiana Jones.
So you're saying gay guys can't be nerds?
I'm saying that gay guys would like 10 Things I Hate About You or How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or
Okay.
Titanic or something.
That's me. Titanic makes me cry, yes. But
Yeah.
not all gay guys are like me. Don't be stereotyping us. That's rude.
Sometimes you have to stereotype though.
You have to? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
First of all, he dresses like a guy. Like, you're wearing a Broadway shirt right now.
So, maybe he wears Broadway shirts sometimes.
He doesn't.
How do you know? Do you see
He
him
doesn't
every
wear
single
Broadway
day?
shirts.
You see him every single day?
Do you?
I see him like 5 days out of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in all my theater classes.
No, he's
Well,
not.
Yeah, okay, he's in most of my theater classes. He's in most of them.
He dated that girl, Jess, for like 2 years.
Okay, and you don't think he could have maybe just been trying to convince himself that he's not gay?
Okay, first of all,
Newsflash.
she broke up with him and
New-
he was really upset about it. Come on. He
New-
still gets upset about that sometimes.
Okay, maybe he's a really good actor.
He's not an actor.
What do you mean he's not an actor?
He's so straight.
He is so totally gay,
He
honey.
is not.
Honey, I'm sorry.
We
he's
have
gay.
something. I can feel it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you have a relationship that will
Hey.
never work.
Hey.
Hey,
Saw you here.
how's it going?
I was wondering if you wanted to get coffee.
I love to.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, actually, I just meant